Hey BBs, it's Max, and today I'm back with you guys for an all new video. How are we all doing today? I hope we're all doing super fierce. In today's video, y'all, we're going over my favorite dolls of the past current month. So if you guys have been here for a minute, y'all know that on the 15th of every month, I like to go over my current favorite emotional support dolls, or honestly just my favorite current dolls in my current collection, and like dolls that I pick up the most, some dolls that I like to bring around the house more often than others, or honestly just dolls that I like to look at when I'm getting ready in the morning a lot more. Because as I have a big collection, I kind of have to go through like, different phases with dolls. And dolls have always been something that helps calm my anxiety and calms like my issues. And the past couple of weeks, like let's just be clear, like have not been like my favorite couple of weeks. Like the last couple of weeks, like a couple of weeks, yeah, I think would say, could be a race for my mind and I'd be happy about it. But dolls have always, again, kind of helped me through those tough times, and I'm really grateful that I still have them as a little, like, thing to be like, keep going, diva. So yeah, but and I feel like, honestly, I kind of hate talking. I don't want to, like, gushy or anything in this video, but, like, I know, again, talking about anxiety helps people in the comments. I know a lot of people say that they, you know, I help them somehow through these videos. And I think honestly just talking about it helps everybody. I don't know, like just talking about your feelings and stuff helps it not get suppressed in there. So that's the stance for today's video is talk about your feelings, divas. Okay, so first doll that we have to get into. So again, this is going from like late April to early May of 2024. The first doll we have to talk about is Miss Bratz Tess twins. I love this doll. I got this doll I think like last year, when I graduated senior year of high school, because I think of like I spent graduation money on her. But I have been like really obsessed with this doll recently. I feel like I brought her out for a special occasion, and ever since then I've kind of been like looking at her a little bit more. She definitely is very grunge diva Avril Lavigne moment. So it kind of reminds me of, I think, Lux Noir in London from Drag Race. Like I think it was like what was that, like last season 15, when she wore kind of pants like this. So I kind of always have like Lux Noir London in the back of my mind when I look at this doll. But yeah, I really just enjoy Miss Tess. I think she's really cute and really fun. I think her outfit's really cool, and it's very like, I like this aesthetic. I don't know if I mean, like, I have pants kind of like this, but like, I don't know. I don't like red enough to be like a red girl, but I do love Miss Tess for her being a red girl. And yeah, Bratz dolls are always successfully here because I feel like Bratz dolls are like my favorite kind of dolls to kind of have like carry around with me because they're just so easy to hold, and like their limbs are rubber, so like there's nothing to get really messed up or anything. Another doll that's kind of on the same shelf as Miss Tess is Pretty Punk Jade. This is a doll that I got like last year. Obviously she came out last year, and I got her before I went on a big vacation, and I didn't want to bring her on a vacation because I didn't like the hot weather with pleather. I feel like that's kind of like my biggest like, I don't even know if that like how pleather cracks or anything, but like in my mind that's how it cracks, is like hot. I don't know. Again, I don't really know that much science on it. But I didn't bring her with me or anything, and I kind of forgot about her when I got back from vacation. And I don't know, I like picked her up again like, a couple weeks ago, and I love this doll. I've literally been looking at her all the time. Pretty Punk Jade is obviously my favorite from the Pretty Punk line. I think she is my favorite out of everyone. Even again, I have reproductions of all of them, but like I just think Jade is like the prettiest. She's definitely like, this is like the most Jade it feels like her character can really get is just like fierce little punk, little Pretty Punk. Like it makes sense. And yeah, I don't know. I think her the face it did a really good on this reproduction. I think the hair is styled super nicely, and the clothes are really cute. And she's a really classic Bratz doll. I think this is like one of the best Jades. Again, I think when I think of Jade, I think of Pretty Punk, and I also think of like first edition for some reason. But yeah, she's cool, and I think we should all get back into Pretty Punk because I feel like they didn't have their time to shine. Because their distribution of these was, like, annoying. It was, like, they do the thing where they could do it in, like, 2 waves. But, yeah, Pretty Punk Jade's good. Another doll that we've had for a minute in the collection, but has kind of gotten, again, the love recently has been my Creep Over Claudine. This is the one from the Costco 2-pack that was, like, exclusive and had, like, the Draculaura in the bed, and it was, like, a thing. I don't know why, but I love this doll. I was, like, just obsessing over her the other day because I, like her saran pigtails are so nice, and, like, they're such, like, heavy, like, and they're just so full, and I just really enjoyed, like, the hair. I don't know, again, like, a little, like, pigtails like the wolf ears is like the cutest thing in the world to me. Like I just think that's really adorable. And her outfit's kind of cheap and kind of annoying to touch, but like I still enjoy it because it's like Claudine Wolf, and like this diva could do no wrong in my brain. Very diva down, and I love like her wearing like full purple makeup to the sleepover party. Like this diva is giving glam, never any occasion. She will be getting, actually G3 Claudine just started serving recently, so I'm not even gonna give her that much credit, but like, yeah, I don't know. She's like kind of a random one to kind of bring back in, but I just think she's fun and silly, and I wish this wasn't like a stupid 2-pack thing. I wish this doll was just kind of like release like the budget dolls, the what were the ones that the day out ones. I think that would have been really cool because like $11 for this doll would have been perfect. Again, really nice hair, and the outfit's like stupid, but I don't care. Sometimes like when it comes to my favorite dolls of like the current time, it literally does not matter. Like it just is like the vibe, you know, and like the vibe is her, and it's comfy and it's cute and it's like Chiliana, so Diva down. It's been heavily G3 in my brain recently because of Miss Monster Fest, and all of these dolls are they're new, but they're all like some of my current favorite dolls from G3, and I have not been able to put them down since buying them, and that kind of happens sometimes with like newer dolls, but like these ones just feel so different in my brain of like a new wave of a Monster High. For some reason, these feel like an upgraded level of everyone. So first off is obviously Claudine. This doll, are you kidding me? Like, look at these shoes. And, like, I have full reviews of all of them, so I'm not gonna, like, here's her little bracelet. Like, you know, but, like, she's just really just stunning. Like, I don't know why. Like, I think this is probably the best G3 Claudine in the collection. I think Monster Ball was, you know, taking it for a really long time, but I think she's just spectacular in her own way. Like, I really like the purple hair on her here. It's middle parted and it's super soft. I haven't really washed it yet, to be honest. I kind of took her, oh my god, I went away last weekend to my grandmother's, and I took her and Laguna, and I didn't even wash their hair, so I was gonna wash it when I got back, but I forgot. But yeah, she's really cool. I love like the dark kind of makeup. It's really fun. I like when Monster High is able to kind of do fun things with makeup. And again, these shoes are just so cool. Her outfit's simple enough where it's like there are still a lot of cool details in it, and there's a lot of different textures and materials and stuff, but it's not something that I'm worried about like fraying or really breaking or getting, you know, any messed up when I'm taking her out of the house. So that's a really good factor. And they're also on the long neck doll bodies. Here is Frankie Stein, obviously a diva down. I hate these pants so much, but besides the pants, this is also a really pretty one. This is a doll that I more look at rather than like actually hold, because again, the pants are kind of gross for like touching them, and I put them in like a Bratz mini skirt, but I took it off to take pictures and I just never put it back on. So probably when I'm done this video, I'll put the black mini skirt back on. But yeah, I just think this doll's face is really pretty. It's like I love, again, the fun makeup, the black lipstick, and like the bangs with the mainly black hair. Like, you are taking it so bad. Like, I forget who designed this line. I don't know, but whoever did, you deserve your 10s, because like the base doll of Frankie is good. Again, I just the pants are a little bit different. I also have Laguna. This is my favorite from the whole line. This is probably my favorite G3 doll as of the moment. I don't know how to describe it to you guys, but obviously, y'all know I love Laguna. But, like, something about this doll is just so perfection. Like, she feels like what Honkator Laguna should have been, almost, if you walk with me. Like, I feel like these shoes are exactly, like, this whole, like, bottom leg part is exactly what I was expecting for Monster High's Honkator Laguna to give. And honestly, even, like, the outfit, like, the outfit's a little bit very, like, not like specifically kind of. They're all wearing like skirts, right? Like whatever. Like I feel like this is like what she should have gave. But I'm happy that Monster Ball is giving it, because I love this side glance on Laguna. I'm super happy that they kind of switched up the glances on some of these dolls, or the characters at least, for Monster Fest. And it makes me so happy, because side glance Laguna is something that I've been wanting for the longest time. And now that we have it, yeah, I'm definitely sad for that. She also has these really nice, there's hair nails. She also has these really nice black lipstick, which I live for. And again, the makeup's really cool. The outfit's really cohesive. I really enjoyed this Laguna doll, and I'm definitely excited to get doubles of her. And obviously the last but not least, actually the last one I bought too, we have Cleo Denial. Cleo Denial is the doll that is one of, again, the best Cleo Denial dolls, period. The face, y'all, I don't think I feel like again, these dolls are new, so like, not everyone's had the time to talk about them, but like, I think we need to really get into the mug. The mug on this doll is, it goes literally insane. Like, the side glance and like the little, like, the cheek gems and like the bronze lip, I love. And it's not like super natural, it's not like a natural, like, whatever, but it's a lot more natural than like the stupid pink that like sometimes give Cleo. And I think this lip shade and the lip tone and like the overall, like, subtleness, I guess, maybe, of the lip is really effective. I think it honestly lets her eyes shine a lot more, and I don't think the pink honestly worked on like everyone's skin tone. I feel like some of the Monster High dolls with like that stupid, you know exactly the shade of pink I'm talking about, for the G3 dolls, like, they just didn't really fit sometimes with the characters. But I feel like, again, this makeup really fits her. This jacket is also super high quality and super soft, and overall, I just, again, the design's fun. It's very Monster High to me. She has long saran hair, which is super fun to play with. I love dolls with long hair. Again, like, it's just kind of like a thing for me. Like, I love the fantasy of, like, here's my inches, and, like, they're just, like, down, you know, below my butt, and I have so much hair, and you don't have that much hair, but I do. So yeah, Monster Fest Cleo, she's a really good one. A quick little stop from the Monster High train, because if you guys have not seen, I'm clearly in my Monster High era. I want to talk about Miss, oh god, I forgot her name. Rainbow High Glitch, I think that's her name. I don't even remember her name, but I was just hanging out with this doll, like a couple nights ago as well, and I was watching the Ariana Grande Sweetener World Tour movie with this doll, and I don't know why, I feel like ever since I got this diva, like, back in what, like, last January, I've always had, like, an Ariana Grande, like, brain, like, it's just the ponytail, like, that's fully just it, but, like, I just love this ponytail, and, like, I feel like there's not as many Rainbow High dolls that have this high, giant ponytail. I know Robin Sterling does, and I can't think of it off the top of my head, but, like, I just love a good
thick and long ponytail.
I just think she's also really, really pretty. I think the mug is stunning. I really like that these shoes were like thigh highs, but they're pants. The outfit's always been really, really cool. I remember like loving the detail like of like the words and like the embroidery of the train. She's just a really, really pretty one, and she's a really nice one again to hold. I love Rainbow High dolls because like they're just giant and you can just like squeeze them. It's like that's like they're the size of my head, almost probably bigger than my head. Yeah, they're a little bit bigger than my head, but yeah. I don't know, I feel like this doll also kind of gets forgotten about sometimes, especially in my collection. But I don't know, I kind of looked at her. She like lives in the room behind house elevator. So I'm like, oh, hey, Miss Glitch, what are you doing? I haven't thought about you in a minute, so let's hang out with you. And yeah, I fell in love with her again. Rainbow High dolls and Shadow High dolls. I always like hate the idea of a Shadow High doll, but like when I'm holding them, like I love them so much. So, like, but I do love Glitch. She's really cool. Before we get back on the Monster High train, we have to talk about Miss Bratz. I think this is Talking Yasmin. I was obsessed with this doll a couple months ago, but I kind of put her back on the shelf and like kind of just like, you know, the Bratz shelf. But the Bratz shelf just kind of is a thing. It kind of is alive in the way of how I would view it. Cause like sometimes you put a doll on the shelf and like she'll just somehow magically go back 3 spaces and like she's just gone and then you forget about her and then oh yeah, Yasmin. But that kind of happened with this diva. Like when the Cowboy Carter album came out for Beyonce, I moved her back, and again the Wild Old West dolls kind of moved up front to celebrate Beyonce. But recently again this doll. She's been brought out, and I forgot how good this face was. I forgot how good the face was, and I also love the movie body. I did rebody this doll from my movie Yasmin because the movie Yasmin's so ugly, and I don't like holding her because like her dress is like so crinkly and crunchy and yucky. And the doll is kind of ugly as well, so I just kind of like swapped their bodies. So my poor movie Yasmin just has like this stupid like body because like the Talking Brats dolls all have like those like stupid poses, and I hate it so much. I do not like it, but I do love the movie body, and I gave her this really simple outfit a couple months ago, maybe February time, and she's just always like the doll that kind of just like gets you through. Like she's really just pretty, and I love the makeup of like a really bold kind of darky smoky lip with like a little lighter lip color. I think she looks just amazing, and I don't think anyone could top this doll's mug. She is really taking it down. More G3 though, we have Corey Fresh Laguna, and y'all know I love Laguna, and I did recently get this doll, I think probably mid April. I guess oh my god, April. And yeah, she's also been one that kind of like lives on my desk right now. She's really just pretty. I love like just the outfit. Again, the outfit's really nice to feel as well. There's a lot of different like layers and textures as well on these pants. I really love like the fishnet detail. And her face is really, really pretty. She's just a stunning doll. Again, these little like mesh sleeves are really nice, and she reminds me a lot of like the kind of the G1 Schools Out, but like also a little bit of the basic Wave Laguna, which again, y'all know I love that. Wave 1 Laguna is my favorite. And yeah, I don't know. I've really grown to love this doll a lot. I didn't like love her like when I first saw her like with Monster Fest Laguna, but she's definitely a doll I think you need to see in person and kind of give, her niceness to. Recently, I also did rewatch Monster High 13 Wishes because sometimes you just need to watch a Monster High movie, and these two have been my favorite since then. Just like on like that little shelf that I have. I kind of don't know how I feel about 13 Wishes Laguna because this doll is kind of a mess, and like the way that this doll like exists is kind of weird. Like the whole thing that she like wished for, or no, Halloween wished for her Gil's parents to like her, and like it's just Laguna. It's Laguna. She looks psychotic. Like she looks crazy, but I don't care. Like I love that. Like I love that she just looks crazy and fun. And it's kind of like the opposite of what Laguna really is. And also I just fell in love with this Halloween doll all over again. Seeing this doll in the movie really just brought back like the love of like really, really wanting her. Cause like before I got this doll, like I remember like losing my mind searching Mercari like every day for like months to just like stalk this doll and get her on a good deal. And I finally got her for like $15 or something really cheap like that. And yeah, I love her. Like the dark smoky eye, the little like fishnet glove, and these boots. Like I love when a Monster High doll looks kind of crazy, but also kind of like really silly and normal. She does not look normal, but she's just color, you know. Yeah, and I also again liked her in the movie. I think she was kind of fun and kind of like some drama, but we all need some drama in our life. But the last doll that we have for today's kind of video of my current favorites is my Ghoulia Yelps reproduction. Sir Who's Lot just falling off. I hate that. they can't fall because the monster's arms aren't strong enough to hold him. He's just like a blob of plastic, and it always just falls off. But I love the Schoolia doll. Yeah, it's falling off again. I boiled her hair recently as well, which was really, really nice. It's super silky, soft, and straight. And oh my god, it's kind of stiff though, to be honest. I don't know why it's so stiff. I did boil wash this doll and I got all the conditioner out, but stiff here, and that's okay. I don't know. Again, Gulia, I look at her all the time. I look at her on my shelf, and I love her. Again, super soft hair, super nice, high quality outfit. This reproduction was some of like the best work Mattel's done in a long time, and for $25, I will never get over her. I am just in love with the Schoolia forever and always, and that was kind of my list of current favorite dolls. I feel like it's kind of shorter this time, but if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I feel like also like besides just dolls, like a little advice from I guess me to you, things that have been helping me recently have definitely been my music. I love my AirPods. I think putting on like an Ariana Grande song, like don't be, or no, be all right and breathe in are like the things getting me through the world right now. And also Bob's Burgers for some reason has been like getting me through the world. Just like a stupid little show about like nothing. But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of like my life right now. What are your guys' though favorite emotional support dolls, or just honestly favorite current dolls in your collection right now? I'm dying to know all of your thoughts and all of your feelings because I love how you guys also let me know what you guys are currently obsessed with, because I feel like we all go through different eras in like our doll cycle. Like currently right now, I'm also kind of like decluttering a lot of Barbie dolls and stuff. I'm kind of like getting those out because like I just don't feel them anymore. Um, so yeah, the doll brain cycles like you're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're like that song, like just like how interests change and stuff. But yeah, just let me know in the comments below your favorite current dolls. I'm dying to shout out with you guys there though. But thank you guys so much for watching with me today. I love you guys all endlessly. I will see you very, very soon. Love you guys. Bye everybody.